Intermittent fasting after 40 can be a game changer or a total disaster. You've probably heard people swear by it, but other people crash, burn out, and even gain weight. So what's the truth? In this video, I'll break down what actually happens to your body when you fast after 40 and whether it's a good thing or a bad thing for you to try. But before we continue, hit on the subscribe button if you're new here. And if you're starting out with your weight loss journey, I have a free guide that will really help you. I'll leave it on the comment section. So what's intermittent fasting? It's not a diet. That's where we have to start from. Intermittent fasting is not a diet. It's a schedule. And how does this schedule work? You simply eat within a specific window and then you fast throughout the day. The popular ones are 16-8. You fast for 16 hours and then you have an 8-hour window where you can eat. Another one is the 18-6. You fast for 18 hours and you eat within a 6-hour period. And this one, it's more advanced. It's for those who already have some kind of skin in the game. Why do people love it so much? It simplifies eating. It does not eliminate or cut out complete food groups. You can eat anything you want, but let it just be within the specific window. So it makes it very simple. It also reduces mindless snacking. Because when you have just this short window to eat, you don't have time to snack. Your stomach is full within that period of time. So you don't have any time to snack. It lowers insulin levels. You are not eating after every 2-3 hours to spike your insulin. You eat after 16 hours, after 18 hours. It's more than enough time for your body to lower the levels. And most especially, it boosts fat burning. But you have to bear this in mind. What works for someone who is 25 or 30 would not necessarily work for someone who is 40, who is 45, who is 50. Simply because there are things that changes when you are 40 and above. Your metabolism is much more sensitive to undereating. Your hormones are a little bit unstable. Cortisol and insulin especially. You start to lose muscles. And when you fast in a not so smart way, losing muscles become very fast. It accelerates muscle loss. So while fasting can really help burn fat, if done the wrong way, it's going to create more damage and chaos in your body. It can tank your energy. It can spike stress. It can lead to muscle loss. And it can cause binge eating later during the day. And this is exactly the same reason why so many people after 40, they try fasting, they lose a few pounds, and then get back the same weight they lose or even get it worse than they had before. Because they're using tactics that worked when they were 30 or when they were 20. But now their body is responding differently. If you really want to try fasting after 40, here's a reasonable way to start with it. Don't start directly with 16-8. Start with 12-12 or with 14-10. Give your body some time to adapt to it, to grow into it slowly. The second thing is during your eating windows, prioritize protein. Most people who are 40 and above, we undereat protein. Prioritize protein. It keeps you fuller for long. It helps preserve muscles. The third is to stay hydrated and get some electrolytes. Fasting without salt equals headache, fatigue, and cravings. Then the fourth tip I'm going to give you is don't fast every day. You are not a robot. Mix it up. Have breaks during the week so it can be sustainable. And a key point not to forget, if you are already stressed, if you're not sleeping enough, if you're working out already so hard, then fasting might not be a good idea for you. It will backfire. If you wake up starving or feeling dizzy, it's not good for you now. If you're losing strength or energy during workouts, it's not good for you now. If you end up binge eating in the evenings or during your eating periods, it's not good for you now. Always remember, intermittent fasting is a tool. It's not a rule. You don't have to do it to lose fat. It's just an option among other options. And if it's not making your life better, if it's making your life hard, if it's making your health worse, then that tool is not for you. Use something else. If you're starting out new, I have a free guide for you. I'll leave it on the comment section. It will help you, give you a sense of direction on how to start, especially if you're 40 and above. Grab the link on the comment section and don't forget to subscribe. See you on the next one.